If he gets one hit, he's done because blockables are different.
Exactly.
But shout out to Clock though. I don't know if you watched it when they went to like a NorCal tournament over in Fresno, but Clock did a pretty high stakes money match with Apology Man. He won 10-8 and actually figured out a lot of different ways. Yeah.
Yep. He did beat Apology Man.
And I think he beat him in the tournament too. Like Clockwork actually has a good amount of experience. But as I'm talking him up, look what happens. He gets happy birthday.
Seriously. Oh, but both characters are still alive. Barely.
Okay, up back's on the sweep there. And, yo, they're bleeding.
Hard attacks into Strider. He wants these characters to get some life back. And his Strider's definitely no slouch. He could definitely buy himself some time here.
No slouch has been doing him some credit. That's probably the best Strider, free. Shouts to Marvello. He's mad.
He should be because Clock is definitely better than him.
Oh my god. Oh, and the instant overhead.
So clean, so clean. And he's got rocks. Those rocks are scary.
I think rocks is definitely one of Strider's best assists. You'll see, we're gonna see it a lot more as the game develops.
It perfectly covers his area, like with his short jumps and everything.
Yeah.
It's a great height for him. Ooh, but Kresent's gonna land this hit with Firebrand. He could easily turn this around, and he landed the hit on Strider, so that's ultimately important.
Yeah, needs to die. But he's got Virgil in the back. This is what's scary. He's recovered all the red health after being down. Whoa, what the heck?
Ooh, what happened?
What?
He came into the match really early.
What? Like, why did he spin out? Was that like a phase of Amy Super? Oh, you're right. I'm like,
Explain.
no, he while the Amy Super was going after he died, he set up a solo unblockable with Firebrand while in Luminous Body, and in Luminous Body you can time it as a perfect meaty. Oh, you can't. Don't X Factor the rising one. You can't X Factor that. You have to wait for the Virgil Sword to come down, then X Factor it, probably, because otherwise you just get one frame launched.
A dash attack, but she's so small. Just landing these Helmbreakers. Oh, it's so difficult because Clockwork definitely plays the type of team where you don't know which character to kill first because they're all a threat.
This team
they're
is
all dangerous.
Yeah, even Doom. Like
That's
all these
great.
guys can come back on you. All these guys have crazy synergy because Doom's in the middle, kind of enabling each other.
Ooh.
The only issue with it is that they're both, Virgil and Strider are both meter hogs, but Doom fixes that. This team is very strong. Okay. Raw tech combo.
Firebrand here. Oh no, we dropped it.
And he raw tech back. What? Okay.
Oh, lands the medium hit.
Now, if this were me, I'd probably try and snap in Verge. Okay, he's gonna level 3 him. I was gonna say you could probably set up a good unblockable by snap, spear flame, DHC, and then get kill Strider or Virgil, whatever you wanted to.
Ooh, nice. Doing some wall cling, fireballs, following up some good movement.
Wall cling fireball is not really that practical on stick. You have to put on serious practice to do it on both sides, but on hitbox, it's free.
Yep. It definitely is going to elevate a level of Firebrand.
And right now, Kresent's the only one doing it. Same side teleport with the Rajra. I don't think Firebrand has any normals to really challenge that teleport mix-up, so he has to eat it.
Yeah, he has to trust his ability to block in that situation.
Yeah. Okay, what's the mix-up? Same side again,
same
goes
side
low.
again. Maybe Clockwork trying to expose him here, trying to condition him to start blocking, and then just switching it up. That's what sucks about 50-50s.
Yeah. He probably had some options to do. Whoa.
Ooh, nice. And he's just going to be able to take out Amy.
Dude, Clockwork was crazy, dude.
I'm telling you, this point
Virgil, it's cheap.
Yes, it's so cheap.
I think this is the only team where it works, though. Because you need 2 assists to be able to Absolutely. A lot of times he'll pick Strider on point for 0 sometimes for the added movement. He'll even pick Doom sometimes. This team has so much synergy.
Exactly.
Nice. I don't think if you're not sure about that, no one's gonna tech that.
Right.
Because that TAC hits before round trip hits.
Ooh, so
That was so mind-gaming.
He flew over to him. Kresent knew Strider was coming down, so he didn't really want to press anything. He just got grabbed before Strider actually landed the hit on him.
This man's mix-up is so confident.
I know, and he's like flying around trying to psych you out. Like, what am I going to do?
I thought he was going to do that Marlin Pie incoming with like the medium and then dancing around all over, but he just grabbed him.
Yeah, that's the no mix-up mix-up. Nice defense. Could have possibly been an auto block with the rocks,
Probably.
but...
Uh-oh. This is bad.
He tried to double trigger to save Virgil, but it didn't work out. Luckily,
He coulda
Dr. Doom fell out.
Why did he do that combo, though? He could have finished and kept the bar.
It's true. Maybe just wants to try to get him killed as fast as possible.
Oh, his Amy's chasing him like way too hard right now.
If Clock loses to this, he'll never hear the end of it from Marlon Pie. It's like, Doom Amy? He lost to Doom Amy? Very nice. Lands the hit. Gonna be able to clean up Amy here. No meter necessary, really. She's gonna die by the plasma beam. And he has a Doom with no X Factor. Oh, just gets the throw again. How are you really supposed to know? You think you're still in stun from Bajra, but no, you're just gonna get grabbed instead. What?
And those kind of like Crescent's